Hello ladies and gentlemen, Heaven Clone here, and how y'all doing? Bringing you guys another video after what, like 2 months now? Woohoo! I'm back. Woohoo! Anyways, I'm back yet again with another video for you guys after a long break. Alright, so first off, let me tell you guys why I've been gone these last 2 months. So, for me, I've got university applications coming up, right? So I had to focus my entire being on these upcoming finals and everything. So I basically focused for the entire semester on studying. So I pretty much put everything else aside, and now I'm back, now that my finals are done. So expect more videos from me in the future. Now, I'm sure lots of you guys are going to be like all triggered and going to need to go to your safe spaces and stuff, but I don't have an apology for you guys because I honestly don't feel sorry. I mean, look, YouTube's a hobby for me, so I'm not gonna sacrifice my personal life just for YouTube at the moment. So moving on to the topic of this video. So as many of you guys have probably realized by now, Blacklight Retribution is pretty much dead, right? There's not much going on for it anymore. It's got like barely any active community members anymore. The forums are dead. Devs are basically like missing in action. Like, we haven't had any dev support in months, like literally months. All right, it's just not fun to play it anymore because you know there's nothing coming for the game. It's not going to change, not much anyways. Whatever updates we do get barely change the game, so at this point it's not even worth playing anymore or making videos on, actually, because no one watches BLR content except like a few people, right? So as such, I started playing other games for you guys. So one of these games is called Paragon. It's a free-to-play game. I'm going to talk about it in a few minutes, but first I just want to talk about like what I plan on doing with the channel, right? So so I've noticed it's getting very hard to gain any sort of popularity or views on my videos, so I'm going to be not so much uploading BLR content anymore. If there are changes that happen to BLR, like by some miracle of God, like some update happens, I will be covering it, I guess, because why not, right? I mean, my channel is pretty much based in Blacklight, and I know some people are gonna unsubscribe, but please don't, I'm desperate, okay, please. But yeah, I mean, if you feel you need to unsubscribe, go ahead and do it, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna try and play other games, mostly Paragon from now on. But if there is something new that happens with Blacklight, I will upload it, right? So if you unsubscribe, maybe you'll miss out on that, right? Okay, so yeah, so RIP. Alright, so very little BLR from now on, Let's Plays, and mostly Paragon. That's basically what's happening with the game, alright? So now that I've gotten that out of the way, let me talk to you guys about Paragon. Alright, so what is Paragon? What the hell am I switching my channel to, right? What am I quitting BLR to play for, right? Okay, so oh my goodness, Paragon is so good, alright? You guys should totally play it. I highly recommend you guys play it, alright? It's a free-to-play game, and it's on the PlayStation Store right now, so you guys can definitely download it. It's got tons and tons of dev support. I mean, just a couple weeks ago, they literally completely redesigned the entire game since it's still in beta, right? They literally changed like everything. Like every single balance point was changed. The whole map was changed. It's just great. It's great. Play it, okay? I'm not gonna go into too much detail because a lot of you guys don't even know what it is, right? So play it. I'm gonna play a trailer here in a second, okay? But just know that it's a MOBA, alright? So it's like it's a massive online battle arena. That's what MOBA stands for, alright? So here's the trailer, and have some fun watching it, and then I'll talk more about it. All right, so what the hell was that, right? I mean, that was pretty interesting, right? So basically, it's a 5 versus 5 player online battle, all right? So essentially, each side has 3 lanes, right? The map is split into 3 different lanes, okay? The 5 players have to defend all 3 lanes, and there are also towers in that like in the lane, right? So they have to defend tower, an inhibitor, which is like basically a big powerful tower, and then their core, right? And they can't attack. They can only attack the first tower first, and then once the first tower in the lane goes down, that's when they can attack the second tower, and then the third, and then the core. Okay, that's basically how it works. Okay. So, as you guys saw in the trailer, basically they fought it out there. They had abilities. Every single hero in the game has his own unique abilities and kit that he can use to kill opponents. Also, there are minions, which are basically like small AI that run through the lane. They're pretty weak, right? But they have power in numbers, so you can't ignore them. And you have to push them, because if you push your own minion wave, right, your own troops into an enemy tower, they can actually do some significant damage. Plus, the tower shoots them first instead of you. Okay, so of course it's much more complicated. There's also like a jungle between the lanes and stuff like that. It's very well, it's a MOBA. Okay, guys. If you guys don't know, maybe League of Legends, maybe that strikes some similarities with you guys. All right, so yeah, it's tons of fun. It actually, I know some of you guys have played it in the past and said it was way too slow and boring, but actually a couple weeks ago it had a completely, as I stated before, it got completely revamped, and this revamping actually sped it up a lot. So it's a lot more action based, it's a lot more fast paced now, so I definitely advise you guys to give it another shot. Anyways, I hope you guys are going to stay along with me for the ride through this new game, alright? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because as usual I am desperate for subscribers. Alright, so I will see you guys in the next one.